So I'm gonna tell y'all about the time that I met pontiacmade DDG, one of my favorite YouTubers to this day, like my inspiration type stuff. So basically, this is all like a trip to LA. So this was like my first time ever going out to LA, and what is it called? We went out to LA, and it was me and my mom, me and her, and we went there to be tourists, basically. Like, we went there to see what it's about, because, you know, LA got all the hype, and I was down for the hype, you know, like, I want to see what it was about. So we went to LA and did all the tourist stuff. We went to the Grove, if anybody knows about that. We went to the Grove. We went to the beaches, like the most popular one. Then we went to where else did we go to? We went to Rodeo. Went to the Hollywood sign. We did all that. Blah blah blah. You get the point. So we was in Rodeo and just walking around, walking up and down Rodeo, and I see a person. And at the time, I wasn't as big of a fan as I was now. I keep getting distracted. I don't know why. Let me focus. So basically, I keep getting distracted. I don't know why. I'm not focused. I don't know why. But basically though, we went to LA, we did tour stuff. We went to all the big hotspots, all the big stuff, because that was my first time going to LA. And that's somewhere where I want to end up, so I want to see what it's like. And of course, you don't get to see everything in one day, or the 2 days I was there. But I went to LA because I've been begging to go since I was like a kid. And I went there. Like I said, I did all the tourist stuff and all that. We went to Rodeo, and we're walking up and down the street. And first we walked down this side of the sidewalk, or this side of the street. So this is the street. And we're going down this side. So there's a Louis store, the Gucci store, but we're on the other side, and we walk back while we're walking down, and we're passing the Gucci store, and I see two people walk out, and I don't know why it caught my eye, but like I said, I wasn't as big as of a fan as I was now. But I knew about them because I have this one friend, and my friend Quincy, he knows about them, and he put me on to them, but I wasn't as big as a fan. But I mean, what's it called? I recognized their face. So I saw I saw them, and I was like, oh snap, that's DDG. I was like, no, it's not. Then I looked at him, I was like, that's the hair, like, it's iconic, you know, like, he's iconic for that. But I saw it, and I was just like, what? Like, dang, seriously? And he was with his girlfriend, Kennedy, and I was saying, like, Mom, like, that's, like, a famous YouTuber, like, we gotta go over there, like, I gotta, like, get a picture, like, cause he's cool, like, that's a cool dude. So, we're on this side of the street, he's walking this way, we're walking this way, so we're like, so I look across the street, and I see him, so we're just going like that, and I'm like, oh snap, and there's like a crosswalk here, but he's far down now, so go over the crosswalk, come down, and I'm basically like chasing this dude down on Rodeo Drive. And Rodeo's a place where people just walk around, it's a place where people like walk, window shop, and so it's not a lot of like running around. But I was running around, or running too. I wasn't sprinting, but I was running like how them dudes be in the airport about to miss their flight. It was like a little quick run. It was like a little quick pep step. So I was trying to get to him, and finally, this is the Louis store. Instead of going to it, he cut into his like single street. He was by himself, which was like perfect, and I cut right to him, and I was just like. So at the time, this might sound bad, but I didn't really know like too much about him. So I didn't know what to call him. I didn't know to call him DDG, like if that was weird or not, or Pontiac. I don't know. Like it was crazy because I wasn't as big as a fan as I was now. So I just said like, yo, can I get a picture? Or no, I didn't say that. I was like, yo, I'm a big fan. And like I said, I wasn't as crazy big as a fan as I was now, but I was a fan. Like, I knew of him. I was a fan. I would watch videos sometime. So, but I wasn't as big as a fan as my friend. That's why it was a big deal, because my friend was just talking. My friend, he was just talking about him the other day, and that's why I was like, wow, that's ironic. So I walked up, and he looked at me, and he started like smiling, because I guess that's like fan treatment. Like, you see a fan, you might start smiling, because like, how often do you have somebody run up to you to want to get a picture with you, and you're a YouTuber? So like, that's kind of nice to have that. So I walk up to them, and my mom's not too far behind me, and I'm like, yo, can I get a picture? Actually, I didn't even ask for a picture. I just told him that I was a big fan, and I watched his videos, and I appreciate him. I was saying some real stuff. So then his girlfriend, Kennedy, she said, do you want a picture? And I was just like, yeah, cool. So I pulled out my Snapchat and got a picture. I'm going to throw it in right here. So I got a picture. And after the picture, I told him straight up, I was just like, yo, like, I appreciate what you do, bro. I watch your videos. Like, keep that up. Like, you know, appreciation. So, yeah, and then I think as we was taking the picture, so while his girlfriend, Kennedy, was pointing the camera, he had his camera in his hand, his little, like, he had, like, his little vlog stick, and he pointed at me, and with these cameras, you can see yourself on the screen right here. So he said, yo, 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 and I looked down, and I'm on camera. I'm like, oh, snap, like, he's recording me right now. So, he's recording me, and I'm like, wow, I'm about to be on this vlog. That's crazy. So that's that. And then I have the clip of it right here, so I'm gonna play it right now. So yeah, this is the clip of me in his vlog. Let me zoom up a little bit. Alright, here. So this is his vlog. DDG. And that's me. So as you can tell, that's like rodeo and all that. And I'm in the vlog. So then he further goes on towards the end of the video and he talks about me. So if you hear, he talks about me.
Just know I got love for you, man. Today I ran into a true DDG squad member, and the way I know if it's a real DDG squad member is that after we take a picture, when we came up to me, the dude that the dark skinned dude that came up to me, you know what I'm saying, with the Odd Future shirt, he came up to me, he shook my hand or whatever. He was like, man, I watch your videos every day, bro. Like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put him on camera. A lot of people come up to me and they snap a picture and then they run away. I'm like, you don't like me for real. You don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? You're not the DDG family. You just subscribe to the DDG family. You know what I'm saying? But he was the real DDG family. And after he was leaving, he shook my hand and said, I appreciate you, bro. I'm like, I appreciate you too. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever meet me and you really, really, really support me, show me. You know what I'm saying? So I can show as much love as I can back. You know what I'm saying? If we was in a more conservative area, you know what I'm saying, not rodeo where there's thousands of dollars gotta be spent, I probably would have bought him something. That just cause I know how real people is. You know what I'm saying? I can just spot when people is real. So if you DDG squad for real and you see me in person, show me.
You get the point. So what's it called? Basically, yeah, so I didn't find out that I was in the video until like I had a bunch of friends who watched him. I had a bunch of friends who watched him, and they were like, yo, you're in the video. And I was just like, no, I'm not. Why are you lying? So I had this one friend, he sent me a screenshot, and it was of me in the video, and I was just like, what? So I click on the video, I'm watching it, and I get to like 6 minutes in, and I'm like, wow, I'm actually in this dude's video. So that was that. Now I took screenshots, put it on Snapchat. I even got a picture with him. I'll show you the picture, blah blah blah. Put it on Snapchat. So then later the next day, my friend told me, he said he talked about you more in the video. And I'm just like, nah. So I come to the video, I watch the whole thing, and I find out that he talks about me more. And yeah, and ever since then, this dude's been an inspiration, because like from where he came from to where he is now, inspiration. So basically, I wasn't as crazy of a big fan as I was now, but now I watch all the videos, you know. I wish that I would have met him. Today's me would have met him back then, because I would have really been more like starstruck. Like even then I was starstruck, because he's a big person, you know, and I did watch his videos like even back then. But now it's different. But yeah, that's how I met pontiacmade DDG. That's how I met that dude. And yeah, I tried hitting you up on Twitter, man, or Instagram, everything. So if you're watching this, hit me back. I want to talk with you, man. Yeah. But basically, that's gonna wrap up the video right there. That's the end of the video right there. I'ma shut that thing off, edit it right now, post it tomorrow. I don't know when you're seeing this, but you probably gonna see it soon. I don't know. I'm not too strict on my schedule for uploading, but yeah. New video coming soon, right, baby? Ooh, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, alright, we out.
Father God, I just wanna live life. Lamborghini loud pipes. Remember all the trial nights. Pull up in the poltergeist. 100,000 on me, yikes. Shawty was sucking too sloppy, he was too sloppy. I had to roll the dice. They think that I'm Lbandz.